Frontline footage reveals FPV drone engagement near a forested position. A Russian FPV drone tracks movement in a wooded area where a Ukrainian serviceman is observed taking cover beside a tree during ongoing frontline operations. The drone maintains visual contact from above as it closes in on the concealed position, highlighting how even natural cover can be compromised under continuous aerial surveillance in modern battlefield conditions. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you found this footage valuable, like the video and subscribe for more frontline coverage from the active conflict zone. Shocking drone warfare update shows ongoing FPV operations near Kostiantynivka during active frontline combat. A Russian FPV drone tracks a Ukrainian serviceman moving through the area, maintaining visual contact from above as the route remains exposed. The drone closes in after prolonged observation, with the footage capturing how small unit movement near the front line can quickly be detected and disrupted by aerial surveillance systems. A Ukrainian infantryman is spotted exiting a bunker position during ongoing surveillance operations. An Russian FPV drone is deployed toward the location, maintaining continuous tracking as it approaches the target area. Moments later, the drone impacts near the position, forcing immediate disruption of activity around the bunker and concluding the engagement in that sector. Breaking battlefield report shows Russian kamikaze drone teams intercepting Ukrainian troop movements during transport operations near active frontline sectors. Reconnaissance drones identify pickup trucks and light armored vehicles moving along exposed routes, carrying personnel between positions. FPV operators maintain continuous tracking from above, adjusting flight paths in real time as the convoy attempts to move through open terrain. The footage highlights how transport vehicles remain highly exposed under constant drone surveillance, with aerial interception increasingly shaping movement behind the front line. Military sources report mobile air defense units were engaged during a large-scale drone attack on facilities in western Ukraine. According to the report, personnel from the 114th Tactical Aviation Brigade and the 649th Separate Anti-Aircraft Machine Gun Battalion took part in repelling the strike. The units are credited with destroying 16 Russian Shahid drones during the operation, highlighting the continued role of mobile fire groups in countering long-range aerial attacks. Russian UAV operators identify a concealed bunker reportedly used by Ukrainian infantry during surveillance of the area. After confirming the position, attack FPV drones are deployed toward the location, maintaining steady tracking as they approach the fortified structure. The footage shows the strike impacting the position, followed by visible damage to the structure, ending the engagement in that sector. Chase of Yar, operational situation remains highly active. According to the report, ceasefire violations were recorded, with ongoing shelling of positions and continued drone activity used during the truce period. Units of the 24th Mechanized Brigade and adjacent formations are described as responding to these actions, engaging assault groups, firing positions, and logistical elements during continued combat operations in the area. Weekly reported losses include personnel casualties and destruction of multiple UAVs, artillery systems, mortars, rocket systems, ground robotic platforms, vehicles, and communications equipment. The situation in the Chase of Yar sector remains contested, with fighting continuing across urban and surrounding areas as both sides maintain active operations. Latest battlefield report shows long-range drone activity impacting industrial infrastructure in the Kryvyi Rih region of Dnipropetrovsk Oblast. According to available reports, An industrial facility associated with metallurgical production was affected during a strike involving a Russian Shahid, often referred to as Garand II in Russian sources. The footage and reports indicate damage to sections of the facility, with emergency response activity following the incident. A Ukrainian serviceman spots an incoming Russian FPV drone and reacts immediately, opening fire with an AK-74 using tracer rounds to track the target. The footage shows the drone approaching at low altitude before the soldier engages it, bringing it down during the exchange. Breaking frontline report shows assault units of the 98th Airborne Division conducting combat operations on the outskirts of Chase of Yar during ongoing urban fighting. According to the footage, fiber optic FPV drone teams tracked an American-made Humvee operating near the edge of the settlement. From aerial surveillance, operators maintained continuous visual contact as the vehicle moved through damaged terrain and exposed approach routes. Using fiber optic control for stable precision guidance, FPV drones closed in on the target and carried out strikes during the engagement. A Russian fiber optic FPV drone tracks a Ukrainian trench position during ongoing operations in the Zaporizhzhia sector. From above, the drone maintains steady surveillance as it approaches the fortified line, where movement and equipment are partially concealed within the trench system. After impact, a fire breaks out inside the position, forcing personnel to react and withdraw under pressure as the area becomes compromised. Latest battlefield update reveals clashes during operations around the village of Kamina in the Kharkiv region as fighting continued across the settlement. The footage shows close-range combat around damaged buildings and defensive positions, with troops moving through the area as the engagement develops. In the final sequence, a Russian flag is seen raised atop a building, marking control over the position shown in the footage. A Russian helicopter is shown reaching a reported Ukrainian military deployment area in the city of Kirovsk during ongoing operational activity. A building reportedly containing around a dozen Ukrainian servicemen was destroyed during ongoing combat operations in the area. One of the most frequent missions now carried out by drone operators is hunting enemy transport before it can reach the front line. Supply trucks, pickups, and light vehicles are increasingly detected while moving or waiting in staging areas, often becoming targets before crews realize they've been spotted. The footage shows how aerial surveillance has turned even rear movement into a high-risk operation, where transport can be tracked and engaged long before reaching its destination. Latest battlefield report shows long-range drone activity impacting energy infrastructure in the Zhytomyr region. According to available reports, facilities associated with fuel storage were affected during an overnight wave involving Russian Shahid, also referred to as Garand II/III in Russian sources. The footage and reports indicate fire activity and damage at the site, with emergency services responding following the incidents. The situation reflects the continued vulnerability of energy infrastructure to long-range drone operations far from the front line. Frontline footage reveals coordinated Russian air and strike operations targeting Ukrainian positions in the Kharkiv and Prask sectors during ongoing combat activity. According to battlefield reports, precision-guided munitions including the FAB 1500 and KH-38 were employed against identified military positions. The strikes are shown impacting fortified areas and operational sites, followed by secondary detonations consistent with stored equipment or ammunition. Unexpected battlefield footage captures fiber optic drone operators tracking an American-made M113 during frontline operations. The vehicle was detected from above and monitored as operators adjusted the drone's approach using stable fiber optic control. Moments later, the strike hit the armored carrier, leaving it burning on the battlefield as the footage continued, recording the aftermath. The Rubicon Combat Group's operational footage published on May 14, 2026 once again demonstrated the extraordinary reach, integration, and combat effectiveness of this highly capable unit across 4 critical directions simultaneously. In the Donbass region, reconnaissance drones scanned roads, forest belts, and contested terrain with patience and precision, relaying real-time targeting data to FPV strike operators who transitioned seamlessly from surveillance to devastating strike operations against Ukrainian armed forces' armored vehicles, personnel concentrations, and fortified positions. In the Sumy region, Rubicon operators maintained an aggressive operational presence, deploying fast low-altitude FPV approaches against confirmed targets with speed and absolute operational intent. The Krasny-Lyman direction saw some of the most impactful engagements of the day, as strike drone crews worked in close coordination with reconnaissance assets to systematically identify, track, and neutralize Ukrainian armed forces' strongpoints, artillery positions, and armored assets along this heavily contested stretch of the front. In the Belgorod direction, Rubicon maintained a vigilant defensive presence, detecting and neutralizing every Ukrainian incursion attempt before it could develop into a more significant threat. Running in parallel across all sectors, Rubicon's air defense elements intercepted and brought down incoming Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles throughout the day, protecting frontline positions and logistical routes under conditions of constant aerial pressure. May 14, 2026 stood as yet another powerful testament to the discipline, precision, and unwavering operational resolve of the Rubicon Combat Group on the front lines of the ongoing conflict zone.